Hi, I'm Osa of Osa Photography, and welcome to part one of 14 ways to go from a seed to a sprout in Sprout Studios. And today we're going to be walking through the Startup Wizard in Sprout Studio just to make sure your logos set up, your genres are set up, your payment processor is all set and done, your contact information is input into Sprout along with currently your brand identity is nice and clear moving forward. So let's go. So now you can see on the left, you upload your logo here and your genre of photography below. Once you've selected your genres, you will click next. Here you will upload your profile photo. This is just for your profile. This photo here and this photo here live in two separate spaces, and we'll walk through what this looks like in our next video, along with adding your brand color. So this color at the bottom here will be the same color you see in all buttons moving forward, including this sample page on your inside. Next, we're just going to make sure that your contact information is all set. So here you will add your business name and your street address along with your state or province, your country, and your city. And this will appear in all invoices moving forward as you're creating in Sprout Studio at the top left corner of all invoices, as you can see on your left hand side. Next, we'll be moving towards getting paid more and faster, which is where we'll add our first payment processor. So if you have Stripe, this is where you would put in that information. Next, we are adding your business website and your phone number. Mainly, this will live on your client portals. So at the top level of all of your client portals, you will have a bar that will include your name, your photo, your business name, your phone number, your email, links to your social media account, and also your website. And so this is creating all the information that will populate these fields moving forward once you have clients that have client portals. Next, we'll be going through creating a default gallery theme. And you can pick anything from modern, classic, minimalistic, ribbon, retro, and script. So these are all, of course, your personal preference. I personally have chosen modern, and this is a default theme all of your galleries will be set to when you upload your photos to Sprout Studios within their respective galleries for your shoots. Next, this is a quick customized page for you, so you will fill this out respectively if you're a full-time photographer or a part-time photographer, how many years or how long have you been a photographer for, how many people are on your team, if it's just you, 2 of you, 3 to 5, 5 to 8, 9 plus. And then next will be some background information for Sprout Studio to see where you're coming from. So if you had HoneyBook or Pixelfy or ShootQ or Studio Ninja or 17 Hats or ShootFlow, you can insert that information here. And also if you've had a gallery system before Sprout Studio, so whether that be ShootProof, PixieSet, Zenfolio, SmugMug, Pass, or nothing. And next, this is actually the last step in this startup wizard, and you'll be brought to the dashboard. you will receive a welcome to the dashboard window, and you can either click next or exit out. Personally, for this video, we're going to exit out of this. Welcome to our dashboard window. We're going to just go and create our first contact form to ensure that all leads moving forward are being brought into Sprint. So we're going to go from our dashboard here and click the settings icon, which is next to your profile photo and also your notification tab. From here, we will go to communication, which is at your far left-hand side on the left-hand nav with the speech bubble. We will click contact forms and we will click new contact form. So we've clicked new contact form and we now have an untitled contact form. So we're going to name this main contact form. So now you see when you create this main contact form, you have a couple of options already pre-populated for you. So you have a first name, a last name, email, phone number, event type based on what you chose during the startup wizard, event date, how did you hear about us, and then you have a submit. So the first things first, we are going to click on the first name because personally, I don't like how long this form is. I want it a little bit shorter. So we've clicked on first name and we're going to click small underneath field width. And we're going to click last name and do the same. We'll also do the same for email address and phone number. Email address, click small, phone number, click small, but we're also going to make sure that we click under field settings, required. If you do not click the required button, whoever inquires on your website can skip that question. You will be left with missing data when you need it for your client portal. We'll do the same for the event type. So for event types, we want to make sure that this is required and also it's short, it's small, along with the event date, because we want to know when this event or session is happening. We'll click required and click small. And how did you hear about us? We will click restore all. That doesn't seem to work. So what we'll do something different. We'll take the information from how did you hear about us, and we'll do Command C or Control C, depending on if you're on a PC. And we'll create a new form, a new field, and we will create a drop down. So we're going to get rid of this how did you hear about us here, and we're going to create a new drop down field. So Control V, because remember we Control C, so we copied the question from the previous question and we're just inputting it into our new drop down field. So we're going to now add an option. So I'm going to add Facebook. I'm also going to add Instagram. I'm also going to add Google search. And I'm also going to add clients referral. So from there, we have our 4 options. Now remember, you want to make sure you click acquired to ensure that whoever inquires on your website, they do not skip this portion, so you know exactly where this inquiry is coming from, and also what brought your client to your website. Was it through social media, a Google search, or a client referral? So now we'll click required. We will click save. And the next thing we'll do is we'll go to advanced settings. And if you want to show a message, you can say thank you for submitting your details. I look forward to following up with you soon. Thanks. Feel free to put your whole name. Feel free to put your business name. Personal preference, of course. Or you can do a redirect URL if you want to have this URL redirect to your calendar or another page for your inquiries to go to once they've submitted this. So for now, I'm going to just choose a message, and that's going to be pretty good for me. So I'm going to click save, and now I have a main contacts form for my website. So whether you have a website or not, you can still send this to prospective clients who inquire via Instagram, Facebook Messenger, text message. You can send them this link and it will populate into Sprout Studio. So there's no more manually adding your client's information into Sprout Studio or your CRM. We've created a process that can do it for you. So next, you can click Embed if you want to embed it into your website. And personally, I use scripts. So I just hit a Command C or Control C. And from there, I'm going to take you guys to my website, the back end of my website at least. So we're at the back end of my ShowIt website. And here is where you would add in that script code that you just got from Sprout Studios. And you can do this one of two ways. You can either click your canvas and go to this framing object and click embed code and embed the code there, or you can create a hyperlink within the menu of your navigation and have it go straight to Sprout Studio. And that's it. Our next video will walk you through creating a pre-consultation link. So once clients book, they will have the option to book a virtual coffee and or schedule a phone call with you on their own time. Till then, see you soon.